Imagine living every day, not knowing why you were chosen to be different from everybody. How would you do that? Would you be angry, or could you live every day with joy and thankfulness? My 8-year-old cousin, Carson, was born with cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a disease that affects his movement and speech, and when he was younger, the doctors told him he might not live. He receives stares and looks everywhere he goes due to his disease, yet he still remains so thankful and happy each and every day. The way that Carson fought in the hospital for his life when he was younger, and the way that he currently lives his life with joy and happiness despite his differences and hardships makes him my hero. So what exactly is cerebral palsy, and how does it affect Carson? Well, Carson was born with cerebral palsy, which causes him to tremor and affects his speech. When he was little, the doctor told his parents that he might not survive. Due to the bone thinning that was caused as a symptom of the disease, Carson had a chance of losing his life. He fought through this and survived. After his recovery, Carson had to endure and continues to endure physical therapy to help control his tremors and his speech. He has to be brave and continue to go to physical therapy, knowing he will have to do this his whole entire life. You may be wondering how Carson is currently dealing with his disease. One of the many reasons why Carson is my hero is because he is still and happy as joyous as ever. Despite being different from everyone, even though he looks different from his friends and gets made fun of sometimes, he does not let this get him down or make him bitter. He can be bitter each and every day that he is different, or ask why he is chosen to be different from everyone else, but he lives his life still grateful and thankful and appreciative. So despite the fact that Carson is only 8 years old, he is my hero. He has fought and been through more in his life than I can even ever imagine. And he brings inspiration and motivation to me each and every day. Think about that as you go through the rest of your day. Do you choose to be upset and dwell on what you don't have? Or will you live like Carson and simply be grateful to be alive? So that was a little bit about my hero. Does anybody have any questions?
Where does Carson live?
He lives in Beaumont, Texas.
Does he go to a regular school?
Yes, he goes to a regular school and he's made lots of friends. Sometimes he has to have special precautions, like he gets to leave class early, so he has a buddy to walk with him, but he has lots of friends and he goes to a normal school. Does anybody else have any questions?
How does his mom deal with it?
She's good. She sometimes gets upset when he can't do sports or when things affect him in certain ways, but overall she has a really good attitude about it too. And she likes the fact that he makes a lot of friends at school. So, does anybody else have any questions?
Nah.
Alright. Thank you.